It's shaping up to be one of the largest displays of culture and youth in the country, and it takes place this Friday evening at the Cultural Village, Western Esplanade.
If you haven't heard yet, Youth Culture Fest will see over 1,000 youth participating in cultural events, parades, performances, and of course the highlight of the festival, indigenous costumes. The event is another product of the Bahamas National Festival Commission. We get that story from Clint Watson.
It's going to be an explosion of Bahamian culture like never before.
The Bahamas is only days away from the first of its kind, Youth Culture Fest. And at a time when the attention is on Bahamas Junkanoo Carnival and the World Relays, youth workers want to make sure youth in the country aren't overlooked or left out of the focus on culture. On Friday, some 24 organizations, including schools, community groups, urban renewal centers, and others, will invade the Cultural Village, Western Esplanade, in an explosion of culture. According to one of the organizers, Pastor Henry Higgins, they'll parade from the top of the fort, around the fish fry, and along the Western Esplanade twice.
All the groups are ready. I've had a chance to visit some of them already. I see wonderful costumes. I've seen so many costumes sitting right in front of us. There's so many Bahamian costumes this morning. And the exciting thing about this parade is the parade is free. You don't have to pay to come and see it. It's free. And also, the other thing about this parade is it's not a competition.
This promised to be something of a breath of fresh air that the Bahamas has been waiting on, to see their culture expressed and exposed, and people being proud of their culture, who they are.
In fact, instead of groups picking numbers to compete, they selected islands to represent with their costumes and banners. Youth group leaders are excited and more than prepared to put on a cultural show visitors and residents won't forget. Sergeant Kendrick Brown says Fort Charlotte Urban Renewal will represent the island of Acklins.
So part of our banner will be a tribute to King Eric Gibson, and all that will be portrayed in the banner. Our parade will be shared up in 3 pieces. We have the water. We have costume portraying our beautiful tranquil waters. Also, we have a costume that we portray in the Kings. Also, Acklins is also known for sailing. So we also have some big, strong, strapping young men coming out with sailing costumes.
CEO of Bahamas National Festival Commission Roscoe Dame says he's extremely excited that they made this investment in the youth.
And through our team at the Secretariat, we're able to put together a world-class event in a world-class setting at the Cultural Village, Arwaki, and Western Esplanade. You may see a lot of structures actually going up there. We have temporary and permanent fencing, but we also have some structures that are being built so that we can turn the Cultural Village into a more permanent place for us to display our art, culture, and our music.
We're just really excited to be a part of the show, and definitely we promise to give you something that you've never experienced before.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.